Hi farmers, hope you are all doing well. Today I would like to talk about maize, the corn, uh, fodder management in how you plant corn as a fodder. So here I planted maize, that is the yellow maize for my cows, and the progress is good so far. I wanted to guide new farmers on steps that you should take when you are planting maize. The first thing that you need to do is soil, the soil management practices. One, remember all fodder, yeah, the corn that you have planted will be planted from the soil. So you have to take good care of the soil. You have to add more manure. You have to add more fertilizer so that the fodder can get nutrients from the soil. So what I did was land preparation first. I dug holes, then I added some manure. I added some fertilizer for planting. That is NPK 223 23 23. And the second thing I did was seed selection. We have different varieties of corn that you can get from shop. As you can see, those are my maize. Those are my corn. We have different seeds. We have different seed companies. So you have to check which varieties do well in your region. So for me, I'm in high red area, and I planted these yellow maize from a company called Panel. Yeah, I planted them last season, and I harvested a lot. I had few tons for silage. So you have the seed selection is a very big issue. Is a very big step that you should take as a farmer. So there was seed selection. Then I planted it. I planted and I waited on the onset of rain, and I planted so that there was good or 100% germination rate. So if you are planting on a sunny season, what you should do is you should soak your seeds like an hour before planting so that they can absorb more moisture. So that's the best practices but most farmers do. That is soaking. Even if it is on a rainy season, you can still soak your seeds so that the germination rate can be 100%. So after that I planted, and after it was like 7 days they started germinating, and these are like 3 weeks old because there has not been rain for now. And once they are on knee high, when I say knee high, I mean they can reach on my knee here. I did what we call top dressing, and before top dressing I had to remove some weeds. That's why you see uh, the, the rod is very clean. We have no weeds here. As you can see, we have weeds that I put there, so there is no weed. Yeah, so when I top dress using something we call CAN. Here we use CAN, so I had to top dress that. And so far it has been raining for 2 days now, and I can see a change in my plant. As you can see on the other side I have so many. Yeah, so for new farmers, what you need, I always keep on saying, you need fodder. Without fodder you cannot go anywhere. So this is one of the fodder. We have other types of fodder that you can plant, uh, like super napier, we have bracharia, we have different rusan, all those. But for right now we are talking about corn. Yeah, so that was the first top dressing that I have done already. The second one I do it or after some times. Yeah, and I have to make sure there's no weeds that can compete with my maize. So for all those who intend to venture into dairy, the first thing you have to do is about fodder. That's the first thing that you should do. Then you have to know about the soil management. Yeah, you have to practice what we call minimal tillage. You have to add more manure. Remember, all this fodder, all this maize, they get nutrient from the soil. And one, we have deficit of nutrient from the soil, will not have your fodder will not have the required quality for your dairy cows. So you must take care of the soil. You must take, and insist on that. You have to take care of the soil. So without proper care of the soil, you won't be able to get the plants will not be able to get the required nutrient. So I can see some plants have been invested by armyworms, and I have to spray so that, like, now you can see this. You have to spray so that you can reduce the amount of the armyworm. Or we have another method that we use, we called push pull. Yeah, but I never use that because these are small lad, and but I hate giving excuses. What I'll do, I'll spray using some chemicals. Like now you can see here, this has been invested by armyworm. Yeah, so it should be sprayed uh, at the this is a stage that is supposed to be sprayed on. So I've not yet top dressed everywhere because of time. Yeah, because I multitask, I do a lot. So next step will be here. We're going to remove some weights here, and then I add some CAN and I top dress all that. So I would like to urge all farmers, urge the upcoming dairy farmers, and those who practice, who grow fodder. Yeah, because we said, and I keep on repeating, the best fodder that you can have is the one that you have grown yourself. So look for that fodder. Yeah, research for that fodder that is you are buying expensive. And if you have a small land, you plant the expensive fodder, and then you source outside the cheap fodder so that you can minimize on the amount of the money that you're going to use. Yeah. So, and another way you can do it, you can lease land, because we have some people who can lease land. Yeah, you can lease land, and then you plant your own fodder, quality fodder. I insist on that. You have to to plant quality matters, not the quantity. Yeah, and the quality you can guarantee it if you are the one who have planted those fodder. Yeah. So take keen on that. Always insist on quality, because without good quality, even the quantity won't matter. So always do that. Yeah, I know this dairy is a great venture if you venture into it. But those small basic, once you understand the basics of a dairy industry, you can be guaranteed that you will go far. So always stick to basics. Stick to basics, because they play a bigger role when you are doing that. So these are the maize. As you can see, it is one set of lanes. So I planted on the first rain because we had a drought, and I had to look for ways I can plant my own fodder. So once we got rain, I had to plant. That's why you see my maize like this. And for other farmers, I believe they are shorter. Yeah. So as you can see, I have tried, and I'll keep on trying. And the main aim of this channel is to encourage young farmers, encourage mostly youth. Youth are energetic, to encourage them to venture into dairy. If you are energetic, and you have the capability of researching, yeah, you have a lot of time. So don't wait till retirement that you can venture into dairy, because it's what we are seeing so many people doing. So take your time, venture into it as a youth. Yeah, and I believe you can go far. Yeah, with those basics that I'm continuing sharing to my fellow youth, to already dairy farmers, small scale, because for high scale, large scale farmers, they already know the basics, and that's why they are where they are today. So, for me, I would like to urge you all, you just know the basics when you are working with dairy. The first thing you need is fodder, like what I'm showing you today. You have to venture into fodder first. Yeah. So I'm planning to, after I harvest all these, I have to build a cow shed here, a big cow shed that can host like 20 cows, because I want to. It's good to dream big and to act big also, and make your dreams varied, because after all these, we want to go far. We want to go far. So uh, keep on, keep on farming, keep on rearing animals, love your animals, uh, know the basics. Yeah, have more fodder, because once you have a fodder, you can't have stress at where my cow going to take to get fodder. So you have to be very keen on that. Yeah, be very keen on that. Yeah, and take the proper management of your crops, take proper management of your soil. Yeah, so for me, I never lack manure. As you can see here, I have so much manure. So this manure, I get it from the cow shed and I put it here. Although this is not the best practices when you are managing manure, because there should not be in a such area. Yeah, so once I put the manure here, I can take it to the farm. Like now already, like as you can see, we have a maize here. It has so much manure, and I have already put fertilizer onto it. So with time, they will be big, and I'll keep showing you the progress of this fodder, so that I keep on encouraging farmers not to lose hope. Yeah, to start small and keep growing as time goes, to have patience, to be a hardworking person, and you will reap big. So this is where I put my manure. These are also some uh, few maize. Yeah, I just wanted to utilize the space of the compound, because uh, there's no need of having so much compound, but unutilized. So I put it there. So these are just my uh, kitchen garden where I plant my sukuma wiki or kales. So uh, finally, I would like to urge you all, you just keep on, don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. That is not, that the word giving up should not even be on your dictionary as a dairy farmer. Yeah, because each and every day is a struggle, but one day, one time, you'll come to live big. Yeah, start small and keep on growing big. So I believe you all can do it. Anybody can do it if you put your mind into it, if you have patience, if you keep on working. Yeah, anybody can do it. So start small and grow big. And I would like to thank you all for watching my video till the end. I would like you to support me by just liking the video, clicking that subscription button. Yeah, you can share, comment. I'll be glad if you do that. Yeah, support my work. Let's share knowledge. Let's keep on educating farmers. Yeah, if you have any comment, any knowledge you would like to share, you can share it. Yeah, I have a contact there. You can tell me, you can advise me on what to do better, because I'm always open for suggestion. So like my video, comment, share, and I will be glad. So thank you for all watching, and may you have a great day.